Hello. So I've put out to God that this reading will pick you at the right time. What is going to happen within the next 7 days? You need to know this 7 days before it happens. So let's see what's going to happen. Okay. So what I feel for you, my lovely, I feel like you have been a warrior. Okay. You have been a warrior. There has been so many I'm hearing uphill battles, like The Climb by Miley Cyrus. You have been a massive warrior, and there has been times where you have felt so unsafe, so uncomfortable. And within the next 7 days, you are literally just climbing out of this. And there could be, I know it sounds silly because it's said in every reading, but there could be a unity with somebody, okay? There could be a unity with someone in particular who makes you feel really good. I feel like the next person who you're going to come across is literally the start of this next version of you, this next life. And this person represents you, it says embody, and this person represents all the parts of you that you have just kind of pushed away from yourself. So a lot of your life has been trying to keep yourself safe, trying to keep yourself in a bubble, trying to keep yourself afloat. And it's never been like you've never been able to really fully relax. So only recently now, from watching this reading, the reason why this reading has come up for you, my lovely, is because within the next 7 days, your empathy, your pleasure center, your creativity is really coming out because you now are starting to feel safe, okay? And we have this sense of fear coming out because when you are yourself, you are scared to be like punished. So you have been told that people can't love you for who you are. People can't love you for your raw, authentic self. And that is one big lie. So whoever is showing you this is a lie. And this has caught onto your fear. This has made you feel like, I can't express myself. I can't relax. My nervous system is messed up. You know, maybe your diet has been a bit, I'm hearing up the swanny. That's such an English phrase. Up the swanny. And basically, I feel like your entire being is being like recreated. Yes, you will feel uncomfortable, but the uncomfortable is actually a massive sign that you are on the way over to the next stage. And the next stage for you is pure growth. It feels really, really clear. It feels really kind. It feels like I will catch you and God will catch you, definitely. God will definitely catch you with this. It just feels really, really lovely. And the main thing I feel for you is you are coming into a sense of just utter self-love for yourself. Self-love, when it comes to like self-love, self-love has been thrown around so much. What I feel for you is you have always given your love to other people because it's safer for you to give than to receive. Because maybe when you did receive, maybe you were told that you're not allowed or you're selfish or yada yada yada. Like, these are very big fear-based. I'm hearing the word mongrel and I don't like that word, but what it says to me is like a wolf puppy being kicked out of the pack, and it's being kicked out because it doesn't fit in with the whole group and it's crying. It's really sad. But now this puppy is growing up and they have learned to kind of fend for themselves, but they've also learned to come into their own energy and understand how to look after themselves and understand how to be in their own sense of self-worth. And that only comes with just being with yourself and being by yourself. With this energy, it feels like a big ball of love. And this it's coming to you slowly. And with this big ball of love comes all these brand new people that are different types of people. Maybe they are like teachers, like people who act as like a teacher in your life, people who act as like a mother figure, friends, possibly a partner if you're single. There's this sense of like new people coming in who share the same likes as you as well. And I just want you to know, like, God is really saying, get yourself out there, okay? Get yourself out there. Show yourself now. Like, you are needing to show off who you truly are. And that can be in what you wear. It could be how you speak. It could be your boundaries. Like, you're being asked, number one, is to not shrink or mute yourself. Not to shrink, mute, or dilute yourself. Mute or dilute. That's when I know I'm channeling, because I start to rhyme. So we don't want to dilute ourselves. And I also feel like if someone is in your life, right, we need to talk, right? If someone is in your life and they are not respecting you and you are having to people please to keep them around, that is not your person, okay? That is the same for any friendship as well. Like if you feel unsettled, it's probably not the right person to be around. Don't force yourself in that. It probably feels familiar, especially if you've had a not very good upbringing, but it's not good for you, okay? We have dreams. So you're going to get lots of dreams, lots of downloads. And I just see like you are needing to get your energy and ground it. So if you ever feel like I can't do this today, if you can have a time by yourself, I would say literally just be completely by yourself. You need to let this energy flow around in your body because you're changing so much. You can't have other people like interfering with this because it just makes you feel more uncomfortable. Okay. It's kind of like, I'm getting an image of someone suddenly losing a lot of weight, and it's like those shows where you go on this like diet and you lose loads of weight and then you come out and have this like big like transformation, like, oh wow, she looks so good, like that kind of thing. What I'm seeing is it's kind of like you have lost a lot of weight, right? And your body's transforming, your body looks very different, and you come out and you feel really good, and then all these people, whether it be friends, family, relations, anyone, they start putting clothes on you. But this is a time of you choosing what you would like to wear, and it feels almost like, it feels very stressful. It feels like people are trying to put their opinions, their energy onto you, and it just is not working anymore, and you're just feeling very overwhelmed. I'm seeing like somebody putting their hands over their ears. Within the next 7 days, you are going to come into a big crap ton of abundance. I don't know what this abundance is. I'm not going to be specific because for some reason I'm not meant to, but this abundance feels like an awakening of yourself, and it could even be something as simple as confidence, okay? And that means a lot, especially if you are somebody who struggles with confidence. But what I see is we have conviction and we have abundance, and these two cards are so beautiful, and they give this sense of like really, really grounded energy, okay? Like really, really grounded, feeling really like yourself. I need to burp. That's clarification. And I just feel like we have initiation. You are literally going through an initiation. Like this is like, oh, I didn't realize I had to go through this. It's like, yeah, girl, it's because you're unhappy. Like you need to go through this. Like, yeah, of course you do. You're very unhappy. So let's see what else we have. I'm going to pull you some tarot as well, and we'll see a little bit more specific. Right. Your work is going to change. I think I said that at the start, didn't I? If I didn't say that at the start, your work is going to change. Your work is shifting. We have soulmate and beginning. Are you kidding me? So you could meet your soulmate through your work, which is amazing, which is so cool. I love that. So you could literally meet your soulmate through work. It could also be that your work aligns with your soulmate. So say it could be that your job requires you to lead. So then you become this leader, so then you align with this job, and then your man is on the same level, or your woman is on the same level. So say it's like, you know, you have like different levels of like a building where it's like the top people are at the top and the bottom people are at the bottom. I don't know how to explain it. It sounds really dodgy when I say it like that. But basically the people who get paid more are up higher in the building. So say you're on like the 5th floor and you want to go on like the 16th floor. So the 16th floor needs you to become a leader, become more confident, feel safe in your nervous system so you can handle stress, and also to be able to receive so you can earn a lot of money without pushing it away. So these 4 categories of things are what you're learning to then get you to the 16th floor. Once you get on the 16th floor, your man is there and your life is there and you're just feeling really good. And that is what I feel. That is what I feel this is going to happen. This is happening. And you're slowly every day going up a level in this building, okay? And it feels really nice. It feels uncomfortable. I'm not going to lie. It's not something I choose. Because your girl is going through something similar, but it's necessary. And we have the 6 of Swords, which is releasing the past, and it just feels like why Lord, why why Lord, why would you put me through this? Like this is what I'm hearing, but this is what I'm saying, right? So it's an embodiment of yourself, and you can't. It's almost like you've been lying to yourself, but the lying has kept you safe. Lying is also people pleasing, okay? Because when you people please, you are lying to yourself, to another person, to say, I'm good enough, like me. I'm going to change my personality. I'm going to change how I react to you. I'm going to change how I present myself, which is lying, to then attract people. And that's probably why you haven't attracted people who haven't treated you right, because you have met these people through people pleasing. You've met these people through lying. So these people are probably lying about themselves as well. And that's why it ends, because these people were probably unemotional, unequipped, and essentially that's the energy you've been putting out, because it's kept you safe, my love, but not anymore. Like, we need to let that go, and it's uncomfortable, and it causes you to just be in hermit mode for now, because it's a lot of changing, it's a lot of releasing resistance around, I am good enough, I can do this, I'm allowed to do this, everything is okay, I am safe, just keep going, grieve, cry, move through it, like literally just flow as much as possible. Hermit mode is a good mode, all right? We've probably walked away from something really dodgy, someone probably who didn't treat you right, who you were like, I'm fine with this, and then God was like, no you're not, I'm going to push you away from each other. And then hermit mode happens, ding, 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 ding. And then you end up very, very happy. This is the 16th floor that I was talking about. The 10 of Cups, we're in the 10th house. So the 10th house is also to do with your work. So you need to come into this embodiment so you can understand that you are worth this is like what you've been looking for. This is what you've been looking for, which is within the next 7 days, you are going to feel so much justice. You're going to feel so much grounding. You're going to feel so much pleasure from your life that you have been almost closed off from. It's like, I don't deserve this. Like, I feel like you're the sort of person to kind of put on like a mask in front of people because you're just so terrified of people hating on you, that you're scared of that criticism, you're scared of what people will say. And it's so exhausting to keep pretending that you're okay and keep pretending that you are like the perfect golden child. Girl, you're not the golden child anymore. You are not a child, you're an adult now. You don't have to be that person anymore. You can let that go now. You can let that go. You can let that go now. We have the 3 of Wands, and you are just looking and you're waiting for your abundance, and it's coming. It is coming. We have the 10 of Swords in the reverse. Lovely. And then we have the Queen of Swords, which is so great. I love this so much. So these are an empowered, beautiful woman or man, but we have a woman here, but this is energy as well. A beautiful, empowered person who is ready to just go for it. And I know this sounds really vague. I'm trying to get as specific as possible, but it feels like I need to be vague in this reading. So with this 10 of Swords, is like you have been stabbed in the back so much, and you've been slowly over the years just pulling out these swords, like pulling out these criticisms, this inner child work, like releasing all of this grossness that is just attacking your self-worth and yourself, and it's attacking your energy. It's literally making you feel like crap. And it's done, you're done with it now. So Queen of Swords is beautiful, I love her. She is just standing in her full power, and you can expect to align with a lot more money coming in as well. Couple more cards. The Moon and the 2 of Pentacles, you can expect your money to balance out, and you can expect your life to be so much easier. So I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon.